Hey, what's up guys? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Stephanie, and today I am saying goodbye to the blonde. If you are new here and you have not seen any of my hair journey, I will leave some of the links down below from where I started. I dyed my hair, I don't even know how long ago now, it was a few months ago, and I did it initially because the goal was I really wanted that like gray silver hair that was, it's like this big fad, has been for a few years now. I wanted it for a long time. Thought to do it after not touching my hair for a long time. It ended up that my hair just needed so many processes for enable for this to happen. And then the more I looked into how I needed to maintain it, even when I did finally eventually achieve what I wanted, I just pretty much finally decided that like I didn't want to do any more damage to my hair than I've already done. And I think I just want to get back to my roots and just let it grow and let it be healthy. It's actually in a pretty good place right now. If you guys have seen, if not, I will link it below. I did a couple Olaplaex treatments. But anyway, the point of this being, I'm just gonna dye my hair back to a brunette. I feel like I'm just not meant to be a blonde. And like I said, because it's gonna take way too long to achieve the silver gray, I'm just over it and I want my brown hair back. So I'm just gonna show you guys what I have. Obviously, I have my bowl and my brush. My hair is very thin, but I do have a decent length. I would call this long hair. So I did go ahead and get 2 boxes of the color that I'm using. So first of all, I'm using this is a permanent dye. My hair doesn't hold color well anyway, so I know it's going to fade over time. So I figured to get a permanent. And I also got the Age Beautiful dye, which my best friend, who is my hairstylist, recommended to me years ago because we both are well aware that my hair does not hold color very well. And this is to cover grays mostly. So it's just like a, I don't know if it's more like potent or stronger or whatever. But my hair actually takes this brand very well, and it's in the color dark blonde. So I wanted to get a dark ash blonde, but the more that I saw people doing it, the more I noticed that when they went from blonde to, especially this brassy blonde, to a dark ash blonde, it almost had like a green hue to it. So I was like, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna skip the ash and just go with a dark blonde. Now also the reason, I know I just said I'm going brown, but my natural hair is a dark ash blonde. It is a very, very light brown, very, very dark blonde, whatever you want to call it. And also my hair in darker colors, usually for some reason, it like overtakes the color. For example, whenever I have dyed my hair medium brown, it comes out dark, dark brown, almost black looking. Anytime I've dyed my hair light brown, it comes out like a medium chocolate brown. So I didn't want a dark, dark brown. I do want darker, which if this ends up turning into a darker brown, I honestly won't mind. I do just want the brunette color. But I figured if I got dark blonde, maybe I'll get light brown because that's just how my hair works. So anyway, so because my hair is already lightened and it's going to take well, I just got a level 10 developer because I have a 20 and a 30, and I didn't think that was necessary. Obviously this does less damage on your hair as well. And I also wanted to get the matching brand just because, I don't know, I feel like that's what you're supposed to do. And then for after, I am not washing my hair because I have not washed my hair for a week today actually, since I washed my hair. And I also last night put some coconut oil in it, and my husband was brushing my hair with this wide tooth comb for a good like half hour last night from root to tip, just to kind of drag the oils down. And I obviously want to make sure that my hair had some of its natural oil before dyeing. You should always do that because dyeing your hair does, it sucks up all those oils. So if you have just washed hair or recently washed hair, you're going to in turn get more damage than if you wait until your hair is at a good greasy state like mine is right now, and it'll do less damage to your hair. So I also got this Deep Repair Mask. This is the brand Macadamia Natural Oil, and I just got this little tube because I figured I'll use this as well. It's always good to have a hair mask anyway, so, but I'm going to be using this afterward. I'm not going to be washing afterward because like I said, this is going to be taking up all of my natural oil, so I'm not going to need to wash it. I don't want to wash it and wash out any more oils than this is already taking, so I'm just going to use the mask and take it from there. So I just wanted to show you guys this process of how I'm doing this. I need a clip. I am going to do this section by section. I am going to put both bottles in here, whether or not I end up using the whole thing, because like I said, my hair is very thin. Actually, I'm just going to start with 2 ounces just to see. I might just be used to only using one thing. but I really just want to be safe. You know what? Maybe I will just do one for now, and if I need more, I'll mix more, because if I just do one and it's enough, then in the future, if I need to redo this process, I have the color. So once that whole thing is out, I'm gonna mix it up. Oh, I forgot to mention too, I don't know if you could read it on the bottle, this has vitamin E in it as well, which is for scalp and hair health, which is great. So I got those in there. Just gonna mix it up. Honestly, I feel like this should be plenty for my hair. I'm probably not gonna go all the way to my roots because my roots are darker. Okay, that looks about right. So now I'm just gonna go to town and saturate from tip up to that shadow root there. So I'm gonna probably end up getting like close and looking in here because my viewfinder is currently my mirror, so forgive me. Here we go. I like to just kind of like squeeze it in. Wow, it's literally darkening it already, which is pretty awesome. Cool. I was saying though, I like to squeeze it, almost like massage it in, make sure it's in there good. Little tip too, I could give anybody who cares. Not that I'm gonna do right now because I'm not worried because I'm getting in the shower directly after this, but if you put conditioner, or I've heard Vaseline works too, on your skin, whether it be around your face frame or wherever you might fear getting dye, the conditioner and or Vaseline is resistant to the dye and will keep you from dyeing your face and skin. Again, squeezing it all the way in there, make sure it gets in all the strands. As you can see too, I'm doing, the sections are pretty thin of hair just to make sure that it gets into every bit of it there. Make sure the ends are good. Wow, this is already darkening pretty quickly. Okay, next layer. Okay, so as I thought, I have plenty more in here, so I'm just going to saturate it with what's left in here. Okay, honestly, I have more in this bowl, but my hair is plenty saturated. So I'm not gonna bother wrapping it up in a bag or anything because clearly it's having no trouble processing. It doesn't need any heat. I am just going to continue to massage it a little bit, make sure that all the blonde is covered. It already looks like it's gonna be darker than dark blonde, clearly. This is what I mean about my hair over-processing itself. I am just gonna put little bits of what's on my hair, my hand, on the root here. At least just on the top, because it looks like it's gonna get pretty dark. Okay. Well, I'm gonna rinse my gloved hand off and all of this dye that's all over me now off, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, so this is what we're currently looking like. Taking very well, as we can see. It's only been not even 10 minutes. It says 20 to 30. I think I'm just gonna do the 20 because, like I said, I really don't think it's gonna need very much, as you can see. So in about 20 minutes, I'm gonna jump in the shower, take my shower. So as soon as it's done here, I'm gonna jump in the shower, and then I will see you guys when it's all finished. All right, guys, it's a couple weeks later at this point. I'm horrible at like having time to put outros together. So I just want to show you real quick. I'm in my bedroom. Sorry, my husband's in the bathroom, so we can't get like the same lighting, but this is a better like true to color lighting. So when I first dyed my hair, it did seem a little bit darker, just a little bit darker than this, like very, very little. It definitely came out as more of a light brown than it did a dark blonde. However, it's been a couple weeks, and I washed my hair twice since then, and it is now faded to literally my natural color. This is, in fact, a dark blonde. You can even see some of the light from outside coming in. You can even see how there's like the blonde kind of hues to it. And this is literally my natural color. So I'm really happy, really pleased with the results. And very glad that this is probably the first time ever that my hair has taken to a color the way it should, and it's the color that I wanted. Granted, like I said, right off the bat it was a little darker, but this is exactly the color. Sorry, my dog's barking at nothing as always. But this is what I was trying to achieve. I need to change this shirt because it is washing me out. God, I look pale. I hate this color. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. Also, if you are new here, please subscribe. I would love to have you. I do have a variety of content. It's mostly like family vlogs and mommy kind of stuff. I also do some recipes, meat and meatless. And I'm doing more kind of beauty related and reviews and things like that. My channel pretty much consists of everything. So you'll probably find something you're interested in on my channel. So go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a post of mine. I hope you're all having a great day, night, afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you are. And I will see you all very soon in my next one. Bye.